Alright, we don't need an intro, right? People know what
Oh,
they signed up for.
We've outgrown such handicaps.
Yes, yes, of course.
I can touch you now.
Alright, you need to calm down there. That's inappropriate.
I made a reference and it's like 2 seconds into the stream.
Yes. I don't know why you made that reference, but you did. I found a pipe smacker boy baton.
Yes.
I couldn't think of the name baton that I like, so it's a pipe smacker boy. As everyone calls it, I'm sure.
That's what I call it. It's been a while since I streamed this game.
It has been a while. Ooh, I found some murky water. Jackpot right there.
Remember when murky water was something that you just left behind if you didn't feel like carrying it?
Yeah. Now it's super important because it's the main source of water. Which, like, it's realistic. No, wait, it's not realistic. Why can't you get water from the ocean, or not the ocean?
You can now. You can drink it. You just have a chance of dysentery.
Yeah, we were playing the other day on our own, and I was really hungry, so I ate 4 sandwiches and then got diarrhea. So.
Yeah, that's the problem with this game and accuracy. It doesn't have a whole lot.
You tell me if you can eat as many old sham sandwiches as you want.
I like to think so.
Leave those boots behind. I got better things.
You know, it's been a while since I was invited onto this stream.
Well, it's mainly because of God of Pie's death.
I'm still kind of frustrated.
Yeah, so
not you. That scheduling things didn't work out as well.
Yeah. So for those who have not been keeping up with the latest trends of the channel, we were doing God of War Ragnarok where Noah was commentating with me, and we called it God of Pie because that's what it was in the original God of War game, right? And when I moved, my capture card decided it was done working properly. So now it doesn't capture sound at all. And so I can't play PlayStation games, which includes God of War Ragnarok. Maybe one day we'll reboot the series if it ever comes to PC.
Or because I'm getting a PlayStation now. So.
It's like the other way around. But how would you capture your PlayStation? You know, the capture card.
I have no idea. I forgot about that stuff.
Yeah, that's the main thing, because
then you just get a black screen and me commentating what's happening. Oh no! Oh, what's going on? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Everything's fine.
No, we're streaming. You need to be more specific.
I have nothing to give the viewers. It's like a radio show, but it's kind of fine. Did you know in Florida it's illegal? Not illegal. If you tie an elephant to a parking meter, you have to pay as if it was a car parked at the parking meter.
Makes sense. I can see why they do that.
That's a law in Florida, which means someone did it and was like, well, we gotta make this a law. Because we can't have people. We can't have people tying elephants to parking meters, alright?
I almost started singing a song. And it was Disney, so it was definitely copyright.
Yeah. I thought it might have been Sweet Home Tampa, Florida. You know the one?
No. It was, wasn't that our creation?
What?
I think we sang that before.
Sweet Home Tampa, Florida?
Yeah.
No, that's Daniel Sasser. It was in his when he accidentally write a song that already exists.
Oh, that's why we were singing. Okay, I understand
Yeah.
now.
I found glue.
Don't sniff it, John.
Oh, I was just about to say like it's a great thing to smell, but all right. Oh no, is that a zombie? Wait, where did you come from? Snuck up on me there.
John, it's almost November. You know what's in November?
I don't.
Doctor Who.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. I look forward to that. I can actually say I know a good bout of Doctor Who.
Eh.
I don't know everything. Oh, I know most things, but I
You know, yeah.
I know most things that the average viewer doesn't.
Of New Who.
Of new Who, yes.
2005
Old
on.
Who, I know very little of.
Other than the first Doctor was kind of misogynist.
Oh yeah, the first Doctor was misogynistic, and one of the doctors at one point said, "You redecorated," but not actually. You touched up. I don't like it. I know that.
And then they got that's a Doctor before it got forced regeneration
Yes.
because of the Rasputin scene. That scene was
Of course.
amazing.
It is literally the best part of that season. Other
I
than
think
maybe
how
the
vague.
other than maybe the final scene of that season. You know what I mean?
I think, but that I feel like is more like setting up the next season.
True. That's also true. I'm encumbered because I picked up an arrow. I put the arrow in my bow. No longer encumbered.
Pick up one arrow and then you just
You crumble.
shift it around. You just shift it around and you're fine.
Yes, you put your arrow right in your bow, and it's all of a sudden better. Where are you? I was heading towards you, and then I must have passed you because you're on the way I was coming from.
I was heading towards you.
I can't believe this would happen. Do you? Am I wearing pants? Did I put pants on? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we should probably go and find somewhere to live. We could do first base again.
Yeah, let's go do first base. We have to go find it. Though.
Okay, where is first base? It's somewhere around here, I believe, because I just passed the store of the pants store, the clothing store.
Is it on the other side?
Or we could just not do that, and then we could pick up a random house, because...
I think we could do like that as like I think that's season 2 worthy.
Oh yeah, no, once we have a better idea of where everything is, that's fine. So for now, we can stay here in this house here, Sean's shack.
Did we explain that this was permadeath? Or
yeah. We if we die, we die. If we die, we have to. Do we have to make a new character? Is that how that works? It's a built-in setting, so it's not like my self-imposed permadeath where I can just decide.
Barbed wire, right? As we were saying, permadeath. I stepped in the barbed wire.
You know, this is why you failed the last time you tried to do this.
I was also distracted.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying.
You weren't there. You were getting food.
Yeah, I was getting food and you're like, I died. And I was like, no, how could you have done this?
Well, I was also outside at nighttime, which I shouldn't have been because permadeath.
Don't do that.
Ah! That was your first mistake.
Yeah. What kind of door is this? This is terrible. You can't put a door in this doorway.
Oh, you have to. There might be a frame because they added door frames. Like...
Or we could get rid of it and have a double door.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go work on the outside door. Oh, just so you know, I think my computer's overheating, so I might have to leave and be back.
Okay, well, good luck.
Well, I just turned my fan up for high gear, so I'm hoping that kind of counteracts it.
Right.
It might make it annoying for you on Discord, but like
I will be offended severely. No, with the God of Pi thing where there was background noise and it was causing it to force the game to quiet, and it was annoying me because the game audio was somewhat important.
yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that.
But no, it's fine. It's just like with this game, it's less important. Yeah, I mean, like it's less important for a viewer, I should say.
Yeah, you don't need to hear us wave an axe against a tree.
Yeah. So I mean, this house doesn't actually need a whole lot of fixer-uppering.
John,
I know.
you need to watch what you say around me, because I'm gonna get reminded of a song.
Yeah.
Especially with that wording. I was saying it, and then I'm like physically restraining myself.
Yeah. See, Noah is a music nerd, right? So he has to sing every song he thinks of as soon as he thinks of it. I think it's pretty cool that they added like some new custom death penalties. Oh no, why?
Yeah, I was kind of worried about what they were gonna do with Alpha 21, as you know, because we talked about it at length.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they're trying to make it like, because like they're doing some things that are maybe like the players didn't necessarily have on their bingo card, so to speak. That they're trying to like do things that they wanted as well.
Right. So like the you know how on the balcony there was a like door just like on the ground?
Yeah.
It said it was a locked door and you could potentially, if it was unlocked, open it. Okay, I mean it's not the prettiest balcony, but there's no holes in it anymore. I just nicked myself on some barbed wire.
We should take that down, because that's a danger to ourselves and others.
I mean, so
the others part is not
yeah,
the issue.
I was gonna say the others part might be beneficial to us, but I'll get to it eventually, probably. Can I break everything by walking on it? Is that singing copyrighted material?
It was not copyrighted. I made it up myself.
I'll allow it.
Yes. It started because I was almost singing a song from a musical about an orphan, about the weather the next day.
Yes. The Batman the musical.
Yes. That's as vague as that's as close to as I'm willing to go, because I feel like if I say it, it might make it be detrimental to John's not being copyrighted.
Right, detrimental to my sanity as well.
Yeah. And so I'm like, wait, I'm not allowed to sing, and so I changed it to a song I made up.
That is amazing, truly. What is the chest you made?
It's in the house, on the first floor near the door.
I found it.
Nice. I'm very proud of you. You used your eyes, and you have succeeded.
You know, I don't appreciate the snarkiness in your voice.
I'm not snarky or sarcastic.
You're very snarky and sarcastic, so... I shut this door. This does not seem like it's safe to be open all the time.
Is there airdrops in this game?
How long have I been playing 7 Days to Die? When did I start playing 7 Days to Die, Noah? You know.
Yes. It's 3 years ago?
3 years ago? That sounds about right. Yeah. I've been playing it for a while now.
I think I've been playing it for like a year longer than you had.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, this playthrough is not exactly my first playthrough.
But I also wouldn't use it as a
Haven't
You
tried
should
it
do
yet?
this.
Right.
What?
Oh, they're saying they haven't tried it yet. I mean, I'd definitely recommend it. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's very much worth it.
And they're like, it's still in development, so they're still like adding stuff. And sometimes they add stuff that's really cool, and sometimes they add stuff that's like, huh, interesting.
Yeah. Like jiggle physics.
And they added that in the zombies, right? Which is even a
Yeah,
little
always
weird. That makes
zombies.
it even weirder, just a tad bit. The
Yeah.
zombies that have jiggle physics. I broke my axe and I don't have a stone to repair it. Huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea right now.
That sounds about right. Last time you had a dream about zombies? Was it like a scary dream because zombies, or was it like, oh cool, zombies?
That reminds me of the episode of Community that we were just watching
It does.
at the end.
Just a little bit.
At the end, when it was like, may all your dreams be sweet dreams, and may all your nightmares be spooky monsters, and not Grandma died.
Yes. So I'm in the, you know, a sort of a weird type of person where sometimes when I have things that would traditionally be considered nightmares, I'm like, huh, interesting.
I wanted to see if I shot an arrow at the propane tank if it exploded, and it didn't, and I'm very disappointed.
Don't do that.
I already did, and it didn't.
Why do you get wood from breaking beds?
The headboards?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Or the frame maybe has wood in it, but it doesn't look like it has that much wood. Okay.
You know, we're doing pretty good so far, if I do say so myself.
It's literally day one. I injured myself on a falling curtain rod.
I didn't know that. I'm doing pretty good so far.
Now, that was unrelated to what I was saying. It's day one. You can't say how well we're doing on the very first day.
Well, I mean, it's also 16:58. I died on the first
Yes, I know. I was slightly disappointed in your skills for someone who has 900 hours in this game.
I have closer to 1,900.
That doesn't make it any better. In fact, it makes it worse. Break this rock for some stone.
I don't like how they took away the throwing of the spear.
Yeah, I know. I know a lot of the things you don't like about things in general.
Well, you don't think I like anything.
Yes.
Lie.
It's not necessarily a lie per se.
I like Doctor Who.
It's more of an exaggeration. Yeah, I know.
One of us thinks Doctor Who's a bad.
I didn't say that. I said nothing of the sort. All I said was that it's not a fact that it's a good show, it's an opinion.
You said it again.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I understand, I'm just not listening.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Hey, I leveled up. Oh yeah, I forgot that when you complete the tutorial, you'll get skill points.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played this game.
What should I put my skill points into? Which one is the baton one? The agility?
I think, no, that's intellect. I think it's the electrocutioner or robotics.
How to use batons more effectively. How is that an electrocution other than stun batons? But there's other kinds of batons now. Yeah, all batons deal 10% more damage. Stun batons electrify longer. I guess I'll put it in that. What were you saying? You were saying something? I'll be the smart person this time then. What is calculated attack do? Oh, increases speed of your attacks with batons. I'll do that. So if I'm the smart person, are you gonna be the food person?
sure. I already read some of the food magazines that I found. So.
That is awesome. Have I played Phasmophobia? I have played Phasmophobia.
I'm amazing at Phasmophobia.
No, you're not amazing. Have you played the new Phasmophobia? They recently, they recently updated it to where like
No, I haven't.
yeah, like they made a major update to it where like they reset everyone's levels, and they introduced like a tier system for the items.
That's so cool. We should play that sometime.
We should.
Oh, I have a question.
What's that?
Of all the games that you streamed, what would you think your favorite is?
I mean, Kingdom Hearts is on the games I've streamed, and
True.
that's one of my favorite games, just in general.
True.
But aside from that, I don't know. There are games that were like really fun, but I only played through once because like I kind of got everything I was gonna get out of it.
That was the one. That was more of the ones I was wondering about. Like when you only played through once, or like played through first time on stream.
The Kingdom Hearts 1? I've played through Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain, Dream Drop Distance. Yes, you have. Dream Drop Distance. Birth by Sleep 2, 3. I think that's it because I played all the games that were ported to consoles and PC. The 358 Days Over 2 and Recoded I didn't play because I don't have an emulator for them. And also I've heard Recoded kind of sucks, so I've seen the cutscenes, but I've not played it myself.
Can't believe this fake fan.
I didn't have a 3DS for a very long time, so I never really played it.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
There are like some people say Dream Drop Distance are their favorite because of the story, but the gameplay they don't like. It's like the opposite with Recoded. Where I'm from? I am from. I guess I would say I'm from New York, but I don't live in New York anymore. I'm out of water. Noah, how could you let this happen?
Well, you see, I drove 9 hours.
From Austin, nice. Drove 9 hours. Okay.
And then I poured it all over the backyard.
Oh, that's why it was wet out there. See, I thought it was because of the rain, but
Nope, rain doesn't exist in Virginia.
well, I think it does. But you know, I have no counter evidence, so I guess therefore it doesn't exist. That's how evidence works. If there isn't any, it doesn't exist.
Exactly. Have you never watched My Cousin Vinny?
What's that? Oh, My Cousin Vinny, yes.
That was such a great movie.
It is a really good movie. The weather is so hot here. Yeah, that makes sense. It is. Austin's in Texas, right? No,
yes.
You know places, yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. I could not live there because I like the cold.
I like complaining.
Even where I currently live, it's quite hot for me. Yes, I know you like complaining, Noah. I heard that. It's almost nighttime, even though it looks very bright outside. I don't know what, maybe like a recent. This is an unstable patch of the game, so that could explain why it's so weird sometimes. But like, yeah, it's very bright outside and it's almost nighttime. Do you like first-person shooter games? Depends. I prefer games that have a good story. But like first-person shooters, if they have a good story, I'll play them. Like Resident Evil 7 and 8 are first-person shooters, and I've played them a lot. This is a first-person shooter technically, and I play this a lot. But the Call of Duties and the is Apex first-person?
Yes.
Yeah, Apex Legends, I've never played those games. So I played Call of Duty a little bit, but not very much.
Oh, we should play Apex Legends. I'm awful at it, but it's pretty fun.
Do I like COD, the zombies one? Black
Oh,
Ops?
you'd like that.
Call of Duty Black Ops?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I've not tried it, but apparently I would like it, so maybe one day I will play it. I'm kind of like, what's the word? Piloting this right now. It's probably not safe.
Well, I mean, like right now we can because it's like it's not tough zombies.
Right, like when we get to Horde Night, it's like that. You can't autopilot that. Oh yeah, I found pants in the dryer, so I put my plant fiber pants in the dryer with the pants I found were.
That's hilarious. Where is it? Downstairs?
No, it's in here, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta dry
That's
the
where
plant
we're
fiber
close.
pants.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be putting clothes now.
Yeah, until loot respawns.
You do that.
Okay, so no, I have to go refill my water because you came to my house, dumped out my water, and then drove 9 hours back. So, you gotta entertain them, and hopefully I don't die.
Okay, where are you, sir? I'll guard you. Well, you. Did you fall? No, you didn't fall. Okay. Hello.
Almost forgot my water bottle.
Oh, that was an important step of getting more water. Oh, things are falling. Okay. So, here's the thing that you gotta know about zombie apocalypse. Water's an issue. Now that the developers decided water should be an issue. So now we have none of that. And it's not really fair.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What'd you entertain them with?
The fact that I could fit into this closet.
Wow.
Thing.
I didn't go to my POV screen because I figured with a permanent sort of thing they would wanna. Why is there a hole in the ground?
Because you made a hole in the ground.
I didn't make a hole in the ground.
I didn't make a hole in the ground.
What?
One of us is lying.
I think it's you.
I did not lie. I've been in this closet the whole time.
I see.
Respect the vibe.
I will after we stream this. So you know this will go straight to the editing after we're done streaming. What are you doing? What? No! Stop it! Give me those back. Put them back.
Okay, here.
Oh. You're ridiculous.
Thank you.
Not a compliment.
John, the door's locked.
Good.
Let me in.
Where? Where? Where is this door? Is it the cellar door?
Yeah.
I didn't make. Wait. This is not. You're not the cellar door. What door are you at?
The double door.
Oh, the double door. Ow. Oh, I stepped on barbed wire.
Whose fault was that?
Yours, because you stepped on it and didn't get rid of it. We hate sinks. We will not have a single sink in this house.
Yes.
I'm going to the bathroom to make sure the sinks have been purged.
You overshot the bathroom.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Toilets and bathtubs are just fine, but sinks, no, we don't have those.
Can't have them.
You want to clean yourself? Yes. That's almost like a running joke now, just like random things murdered my family. That's a lot of cloth fragment for a bandana.
I think they updated some of the recipes.
Yeah. Now I have a bandana.
You'd think you would only need one cloth fragment for a bandana.
Hey, you just put the cloth on your face and then boom, bandana, but no. You need just as much cloth fragment for a bandana as you need for a baseball cap. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put a shirt on. Even though my poncho is covering everything. You know, you should wear a poncho. Ponchos are great. But way better than jackets.
Ponchos are good. I disagree with that statement. Hey!
I thought the shot would kill it. I helped. I thought I helped. I shot it.
You failed miserably.
It was like that scene from God of War where Atreus shoots the boar and it doesn't die.
That was not what you were supposed to get from that scene.
He helped kill it. No, didn't kill it. They lived. They weren't actually a boar. But spoilers, I guess.
I can't believe you just spoiled the entire thing for people, John.
Killer instinct. I love that.
You have one.
Take that. Murdered.
Yeah,
Murdered. Remember when you were playing Kingdom Hearts and you were fighting Waka and you lost?
Remember when I was fighting Riku for the first time and I won?
I don't remember that as vividly. So that probably didn't happen.
Wow, you're trying to take this away from me?
Ooh, I found ammo under the floor. Take that. Ooh, the head just exploded. Would not recommend that. That doesn't seem like a pleasant experience. I've not experienced it. I haven't experienced it myself personally, but I like based off of like seeing it happen, it didn't look very pleasant.
Fair.
Why is there guns for sale at the clothing store? Ooh, more pipe bombs.
Ooh.
Remember, you cannot hold them and not take damage.
We have. I'm surprised that was not clipped. Actually,
It wasn't on stream.
Yes, it was.
No, we talked about it later that day on stream, but that event wasn't on stream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Because I feel like you would have clipped it if it was. Oh no, my item needs repairs. Hold on there, Missy. I need to get a repair. I don't have what's required to repair it. Fine, I'll use a pipe bomb. How's that? Okay, it was too far away from you. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, I'm in danger.
What? Alright, did you discover a feral zombie? Are you dying?
No, I'll be fine.
I'm making my way over there.
I killed them.
Are you okay?
That's all good. I've solved the problem.
Recommend you to work on defenses.
Yeah, you can do that. But I should probably have a backup weapon. I had a club, I just couldn't find it. I thought I had one, but then I looked at my inventory. I may have been panicking just a tiny bit.
Well, I feel like with this game, the Permadeath adds so much stress to it.
Right. Well, with any game that is the case, but especially this game.
I haven't played Permadeath in any other game.
I have. I've also succeeded in some other games.
In some other game?
I don't know. There's a zombie. He's trying to murder me. I didn't know how to prove. Oh, they changed the color of like when you have an abrasion and it's healing.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a lot of zombies. No, it was area I walked into, and then there were zombies. I used a pipe bomb, so it's a little bit better. I never met a problem that couldn't be solved with little explosives. As my mentor and friend once said.
Who?
Mark. Totally my mentor and friend. And totally
I
not
think,
just a quote from his show.
of course. I feel like this is like the most I've been given like to like most time I spent this early in the run, like just defense, just because I'm still like paranoid about like zombies sneaking up behind us in the house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, it's good on Horde Night if we already have some defenses built in before the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a bunch. I'm gonna go looting.
Yeah, I was looting, and I found a whole load of zombies that chased me out of the store.
Where you maybe it's because you were looting the store.
Maybe.
I feel like if we were forced to survive in an actual zombie apocalypse together, we would not be surviving as long as we are now.
Oh, well, maybe a little bit. I'm sure we'd be fine. Okay, I believe. What are you doing in here? There's zombies like walking up against the wall.
Huh.
Silly zombie. What a loser. I don't know why I said it like that. Just did. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's already happened. Also, if you have water, I would greatly appreciate that.
I need water too. I don't have any.
The problem with water is like you need a pot
The water filter.
and that too. But to like turn murky water into bottled water, you need a pot to boil it.
Yeah. Like found a poncho.
That's good, good. We're gonna be Poncho Bros. That's what we can name our thing. The Poncho Bros
Poncho
Show.
Bros. Yeah.
We figured it out, guys. But yeah, before the stream, we were talking about like, oh, what should we name the stream? Like, you know, for God of War, we did God of Pie, and we couldn't think of one. My goodness, the stamina, man.
Would you like a pipe pistol?
Yeah, I could use a pipe pistol. Oh my goodness, man, the stamina. Like I do like 3 hits, and then like I'm back to being out of stamina. I mean, the being thirsty is probably not helping.
Yeah, and starving. I think that's like beginning game
The
thing.
beginning game is so hard in this game now.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I was making sure. You know, because I was like, I wasn't sure if this is like the Markiplier / Wade mythical house in that like whatever night stream.
Hmm.
That's like my favorite 7 days video ever.
Yeah, that is a very good video. Like outside of the like concept being an interesting concept, it's just very funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I like about Markiplier's content is like they don't necessarily go for the most engaging, interesting concepts for videos, but what they do end up doing is really funny.
Yeah. Well,
I'm hoping there's some good loot in this reinforced chest. I'll be very annoyed if it's something like
it's just
it's a
cornmeal.
it's a single piece of cornmeal. Or
There's
like
that YouTuber. There was that YouTuber that I watched. I send you videos sometimes. I think they're interesting challenge ideas.
mm-hmm.
Um, that just hates cornmeal because of they only spawn like one piece at a time.
Right.
I'm really hoping that it's just like, what's the word? One piece of cornmeal now, just because of how funny that would be.
I will hold a pipe bomb and let it explode if that happens.
You'd be out.
No, no, don't you know that if you hold a pipe bomb and it explodes, you'll be fine. It doesn't hurt you.
I feel like we should try that.
I swear, like I had done it before and I was fine. Like that's why I was so confident about it, you know?
I think it did damage. It just didn't.
And
I think you got lucky enough that it didn't kill you.
something like that. I don't know. I'm sure this
I'm
is
wondering how much
super
that.
engaging for viewers too. You know what I mean?
Well, we're talking.
That's
We're
true.
making commentary.
I am now hungry and like, can you die of thirst?
Yeah.
I might die of thirst because like it's literally I got a sliver. I have murky water, so I might have to resort to that. If there's nothing to drink inside this chest, I'll have to resort to murky water. All right, last hit is the pipe baton, the level 4 one. That's not bad. There's some shotgun shells, first aid, there's scope, tech planet.
Ooh, a run.
And some of those stitching things.
I found a run.
Selling kits. I'm gonna resort to this. That's great. Oh man, the sound it makes when you drink murky water is so gross.
Yeah.
They're like. Can I put a 2x scope mod on my pipe pistol? Because that'd be hilarious. Like,
that would be hilarious. I think you can.
I don't think that's a very safe idea. Because of the recoil. Just smack yourself in the face with your gun.
That would be hilarious as well.
There's like 1 damage every time you shoot with it, with the scope. I'm not gonna eat all 5 old ham sandwiches, but I will eat 2 of them because I'm hungry. Hey, I didn't get dysentery! Woohoo!
Yay!
I'm gonna try and grab that supply drop. Maybe that's got something that is helpful.
Probably food.
Hopefully. I can put the scope on, yeah!
What happened?
I can put the scope on my pipe pistol.
Yeah!
Which is just so stupid if you ask me, but it's so funny at the same time.
It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna need to drink from the water. Which is not the good idea. Don't drink from the river.
Yeah, so what a good old PSA for you watching at home. Do not drink water from random bodies of water unless you're dying of dehydration. And maybe then if there's any other alternative, go for that.
Oh, I have diarrhea, apparently.
No, don't get diarrhea. Not healthy. How do you cure diarrhea? Do you just have to wait it?
Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dying! I forgot you take health damage from drinking from the river. And then I almost died.
No, that's truly a Noah thing to do.
I can't disagree with you on that.
Because it happened, you know. I have proof. The proof is in the recording.
Proof is in the pudding, as they say.
Or that as well.
I got a bicycle chassis.
Nice. I was gonna say the proof is in the pudding, but I felt like you might be snarky and say we don't have pudding. So I said
I would definitely do that.
So I said the proof is in the recording.
We don't have one of those.
I'm literally recording this now.
Nice. I'm starving.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's not a good thing?
No. It's actually the opposite of a good thing. As it turns out. But hey, I don't have an abrasion anymore. I mean, that went away a long time ago when I was smacking a chest for 8,000 years. Ooh, I got a skill point. Nice. Electrocution sounds fun.
I feel like this is like one of the games. It's like I could either play a ton, like a long period of time, or like very short periods of time. There's not very much middle ground.
Yeah, no, not really. Alright, I got the supply crate. What's it gonna be? We got some crafting skill magazines. I got some goldenrod tea for your dysentery.
Yeah,
Some baked potatoes and a farm bundle.
I need another wheel. Not another wheel. I have enough wheels. Bicycle handlebars, and then I can make a bicycle.
Nice. Okay.
That's it.
I also got some sharp sticks books for you. I have one sharp sticks book for you because I accidentally read one.
Thank you, John.
Because I had my finger on the A key and I accidentally hit it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do that all the time.